snack. Me and you gonna have a little chat about books. Hi guys! So today is Friday, which means that it is time for Friday Reads and a mini book haul. Today was actually a really exciting day because today was my final graduation from university, which I am so happy that it's done, it's finished, and I have the degree. That's what counts. So thank goodness for that. I'll insert a little picture of me going with my family. So we had a really nice day. It was super awesome. I had to get up at 5 a.m, which is quite early because we had to drive up there and it's quite a long way from where I actually live now. But we made it, it was all good, and it was a really, really lovely day, so I had a fantastic one, and I'm just so happy that A, I've graduated from uni, and B, 2 days ago, so yesterday, I actually hit 5,000 subscribers, which I don't know what I'm more excited about, 5,000 subscribers or graduating uni. It's all happening in the same week and I cannot believe it. And tomorrow I'm meeting up with some friends who are booktubers, so like everything is good right now and I'm so happy and so grateful and so, yeah, overwhelmed but really happy, which is the best way to be. So thank you so much for subscribing, thank you so much for watching all my videos. I'm so glad you guys like them, and let's get into what I'm going to be reading this weekend. So first things up, Renegade's Magic by Robin Hobb. This one wasn't actually in my TBR, I don't think, but I started it because I wanted to read more Hobb because I love her, and I'm about 2/3 of the way done with this. It's quite a chunky book, 600 and something pages I think, maybe, so I reckon I'll get this done over the weekend. I'm going to be travelling tomorrow, so I might listen to some on the train, possibly, or I might just chat to Eleanor, probably, but either way I'm hopeful that I'll be able to finish up this book super soon. I'm really enjoying it. It's the last one in this Soldier's Son series, so hopefully it will end as well as it began. So far I've been loving it. The next one I'm going to be reading is Sleeping Giants by Sylvain Neuvel, and I'm going to be reading this one with Lauren from Jelly Books and Eleanor from Eleanor Reads Books, so I'll link both their channels down below and you can go check them out. We're all pretty excited about this one. I believe that it is to do with a girl who finds a big iron hand underground or something like that, and no one really knows where it's from. Yeah, a metallic giant hand is found by Rose, and then no one really knows where it's from. People launch an investigation, they find other body parts, and more unfolds from possibly this alien species or ancient civilization. I don't know which way it's going to go. It's quite a short one, so I'm hopeful that I'll get this done over the weekend as well, on Sunday maybe. Yeah, definitely an interesting sounding book. I hear it's got mixed reviews. Some people seem to like it, some don't, so I want to figure out where I'm going to fall on that spectrum, but I'm definitely intrigued, so can't wait to check that out. The next one that I also want to get on with is this one. It is Nevernight by Jay Kristoff. I read the first chapter of this and then put it down for other books and need to get back to this because I was very intrigued by the first chapter but it didn't completely pull me in, so I'm wondering whether it gets better. I've heard from everyone who's read the whole thing that it's amazing, so I'm guessing it definitely does get better. I really like his other books, so I'm hopeful that I'll like this one too. It's quite chunky, so I doubt I'll finish it this weekend, but I definitely want to make progress with this one. Now onto the fun bit, which is the haul. I have 2 books that I've already opened, and then 1 package that came today, which I haven't opened yet, so I thought I would open it with you guys, because I only just got home from graduation. It's 9 something at night, 9:30 at night, so usually I can't wait to unbox stuff with you guys. I know Elizabeth and Thomas both do with the mailbag, and Elizabeth does it with some of her book hauls where they just have a stack of boxes. I can't do that unless I order all the boxes at the same time and they all arrive, because it comes in the post and I want to open it so bad and I just can't resist. So, but today, because I was out all day, you guys have got a mini unboxing. So first things are the ones I've already opened. The first of which is this one. It is called The Bone Sparrow and it's written by Xana Frylon, maybe? And this one is a super, super short book. I think it's actually a children's book. It's published by Orion and they sent this one out to me. It's about refugees, which is why I accepted this, because I don't think I've ever read a proper book about being a refugee, really, and it sounds very interesting. It says, Supi is a refugee. This is his story. this is the story of many. Subhi is born in an immigration detention centre after his mother fled the violence of a distant homeland. Life behind the fences is all he's ever known, but the world of his imagination is far bigger than that. The night sea brings him gifts, the faraway whales sing to him, the birds tell their stories. The most vivid story of all is the form of Jimmy, a scruffy, impatient girl who appears one night from the other side of the wires. Subhi and Jimmy might both find a way to freedom as their tales unfold, but not until each of them has been braver than ever before. So it sounds like it's going to be quite a sweet story, but also quite heartbreaking because it's about refugees, and that's obviously a very sad, heartbreaking thing. But I'm really intrigued about this, and it's super short, so I'm hopeful that I'll get to this one very soon too. The next one I picked up is actually one I have already read, but I wanted to own my own copy of the volume now that volume 1 is out. This is Monstrous, volume 1, and it's by Marjorie Liu and Sana Takeda, and I absolutely adore this. It's one of my favourite graphic novel series. It's just beautiful. It's inspired by Japanese Oriental culture, kind of anime inspired as well. It's got some of the most beautiful and gruesome art, so just be aware it's like so beautiful at times and then so brutal at times. So it's just a stunning, stunning book. It's about this girl who basically finds this sort of demon trapped inside of her, and she doesn't really know why or what it wants her to do. It's this monster within her, and she basically gets into all sorts of horrible situations because other people want to control her. And it's just really, really great. The writing's great. The story and illustration are fabulous, and I am loving it so far. So I needed to get myself a copy of volume 1, even though I've already read all of it in single issues because I love it so much and I couldn't wait. But I would highly recommend this if you guys don't have it or haven't read it yet. And now on to the unboxing bit. Yay! Let me get my scissors. Is that it? Have we done it? Ooh, success! Okay, I think there's 2 things in here, and they're both graphic-y. Exciting, exciting. The first thing is Saga, Volume 6 by Fiona Staples and Brian K. Vaughan. I didn't know this had come out, guys. I'm behind the times. I don't know why I didn't pick this up earlier or know that it was out, but for some reason I didn't know this was out. I think because I haven't been following the single issues for the last 2 volumes, I haven't known when they're coming out, and so basically had no idea that this was actually a real thing, but it is. So I'm super excited to read this and carry on the story. As always, the artwork is stunning. I haven't read it, so I don't know if it's good, but I'm guessing it probably is because it's Saga and I've loved them all, and they're just so fun and wonderful and crazy. And I know a lot of people don't love the series anymore so much. I still do. I really enjoy it, so I'm super happy to have this one, and I'll be picking this one up and reading it very, very soon, I'm sure. And the final book this week is this one, which is called White Sand. It is a graphic novel based on a book that Brandon Sanderson wrote a long time ago, and it's never been properly published, so this is volume 1 in what I guess will be an ongoing graphic novel series. It's put together by Rick Hoskin, Julius Gopez, and it's published by Dynamite. So, a crucial unpublished chapter in Brandon Sanderson's sprawling Cosmere universe. So it is a Cosmere book, or a Cosmere related book. I've heard it's getting mixed reviews from people. I don't love the artwork, I'll say that straight away from the front cover. I'm not a huge fan, but I want to read it and try it because I've read pretty much everything by him. Let me just give you a little overview of what the artwork is like. It's kind of very dramatic and crazy, a lot of line work, a lot of dark and bright colours, so we'll see. It's interesting looking so far. I hope I like it. This is actually a hardback as well. I never get hardback graphic novels, but this one is. So yeah, excited to try this one out. Hopefully I like it. I will report back and let you guys know what I think. So, as always, that is it. Thank you again for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for everyone who wished me like loads of love on Twitter when I said that I graduated and that I'd hit 5,000 subscribers. It's just mind-bogglingly awesome that you guys are all there supporting me and being wonderful. I have so many friends, so many people that I talk to so often now that it's just so wonderful. So thank you all. I love you all. You're fabulous. And that's it for Friday Reads. Let me know in the comments if any of these books are ones you're super excited about or you want me to do reviews on, and I will chat to you all in another video. Bye!
Thank you for watching my video today. Go pick up a book, then come back and chat with me again.